Today we are going to learn statistical description of data. But before start with the statistical description of data, I want to tell you about CPT mathematics. CPT mathematics consists of three subparts. Those parts are mathematics, logical reasoning and statistics. So in statistics, this is your first chapter. So what the statistics is actually? Statistics is nothing but branch of applied mathematics. So the statistics is applied mathematics, means suppose you have to find mean marks of any three students. So what you will do for that? You are going to consider those three students marks, right? And you're finding its average. By adding those divided by 3, you'll get the average marks. So this is mathematics, but this is nothing but what? It is applied mathematics, and we are calling that as average. So this average is a part of statistics. Now come to the definition of statistics. Statistics is consisting of 4 steps. What are those 4 steps? The 4 steps are: first is collection of data, second is tabulation of your data, third is calculation on the given data, and last is interpretation on that particular data. For example, let us consider marks of students in a class. Now in a single class there are several students, right? Let us consider there are 50 students in that particular class. 12th commerce consisting of 50 students. Now for each and every student there is roll number. Why? By roll number and corresponding name we can identify that particular students marks. That's why whenever we are considering or whenever we are collecting marks of students, we have the marks of students with their name and roll number. So this roll number is unique ID for that particular student. So what I have is, I am collecting data from students. Roll number 1, his marks. Roll number 2, let us consider that as girl, her mark. Okay, so what I do is, I will consider roll number 1 to 50, the data is collected by me. Then I will represent the data in tabular form. Why? Because by considering tabular form or by making table, the full data will be in systematic way. So what I do is, I will make different columns. So column number 1, let us consider roll number. Column number 2 is name of that particular student, and the rest of column consisting of subject name. So if I want that first roll number, so roll number 1, some ABC name is given to that particular student and his or her marks. Okay, so this is second step. First is we collected data, second is we kept the data in tabular form. Now if I want what is highest mark or the topper of particular subject, so what I do is, I will consider that particular subjects. Let us consider accounts topper I want. So I will check account column, so marks of students in account column and the maximum mark of that particular student, right? So this is what? This is nothing but what? Calculation, or by observing that marks I got the topper of account. Or if I consider all those total marks of particular student, I'll get its aggregate marks, right? So this is calculation which I am doing on my data. So this is third step. And what is last step? From this calculation I will interpret some result based on this data. So this is all about statistics. Statistics is nothing but consisting of 4 steps. Those 4 steps are data collection, then tabulation of data, then third is calculation on data, and last is interpretation of given data. So this you should know before you are learning this